7 months after arriving here in Rome, it's like the pursuit of happiness in reverse.
If you'd like to work here as a broker, would you like that, Chris?
No.
All right, come on, we'll push it together.
If he was telling the truth, he wouldn't have told us.
Unless, of course, he knew you wouldn't believe the truth, even if he told us.
Good morning, world. I'm going to the bank. And then after the bank, I'm going to Relentless Chiropractic in Rome, Georgia. Oh, feels pretty good. Like 57 degrees. There's something in my shoe. Okay, that's better. I thought it was very funny. Just wanted to mention real quick. Took me 7 months to prove my identity. I tried getting that money so I can buy my kids' birthday presents.
You gotta close your eyes, close your eyes.
Ended up having to use something else to get those gifts for them.
You don't see all these dinosaurs? Look around. Look at all these dinosaurs. You see them?
Yeah.
But it's November 30, 11:30. 7 months after arriving here in Rome. And I'm finally getting to start my journey. It's like the pursuit of happiness in reverse.
Chris, come.
Hi, Chris.
Mr. Fromm, good to see you. Thank you, sir. Chris. Hey, Jay. I thought I'd wear a shirt today, you know, being the last day and all.
Well, thank you. Thank you. We appreciate that. But wear one tomorrow, though, okay? Because tomorrow's going to be your first day. If you'd like to work here as a broker, would you like that, Chris?
No.
All right, come on, we'll push it together.
I just came from the Wolf of Wall Street type of industry.
It's his first day on Wall Street. Give him time.
Hello, John. How you doing today? You mailed in my company a postcard a few weeks back requesting information on penny stocks that had huge upside potential with very little downside risk. Does that ring a bell? The stock trades over the counter at 10 cents a share. Our analysts indicate it could go a heck of a lot higher than that, even in this market. Is that I never ask my clients to judge me on my winners. I ask them to judge me on my losers because I have so few. John, thank you for your vote of confidence and welcome to the Investors Center.
Owning my own business, and now I'm going back to selling medical devices.
You gotta close your eyes, close your eyes. It takes a few seconds. Oh my goodness. What? Open, open, open.
But I believe in this product.
Oh, what is it?
Dinosaurs. You don't see all these dinosaurs? Look at all these dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And this is a product that everybody needs to have.
Wait, come on, come on, come on. Wait, watch out.
What is it?
Don't step in the fire. We're cavemen.
Watch out! Watch
Whoa,
out!
oh my goodness. A T-Rex. That's a T. Get your stuff. We gotta find someplace safe.
That's all I gotta say about that. It helps the body heal itself naturally.
We need a cave. We gotta find a cave. Come on. Watch your back. Right here, right here. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
And that's all I have to say about that.
I mean, take a look at this video.
How being barefoot can improve your blood.
Today we're gonna see how the earthing or the grounding affects your blood. We're gonna take her blood, put it on the slide, microscopic slide, and take a look. As you can see, all her red blood cells are stacked up. This is called a stacked up cell.
The video of the blood cells stacking, and if you just, this is a perfect demonstration. I've told so many people this. If you walk on the ground barefoot, you will get the geomagnetic field that's naturally being emitted from the earth.
Let's go see if the earthing can help improve a little.
The Bemer has patented a signal that has 300 stimulations in a second, per second, and it's designed to emulate the exact same geomagnetic field coming from yours truly.
They're actually earthing right now, and they're just starting to ground. So we'll see them back in 10 minutes.
The earth, not smoke, but the earth.
Let's see how the earthing or the grounding has affected their blood. Okay. As you can see, the blood before and after the earthing is obviously changed. So after you do the earthing, the blood can circulate better. This is a good example.
Who has the time to walk barefoot 1.5 miles every single day? Especially if you're living out in the city. It ain't gonna matter if you're doing it out in the city, because all of those 5G towers, all them 5G towers over there you see, well, that's not a 5G, that's just a cell phone tower. But all the other 5G towers that you see around and all of the EMFs that doctor's talking about, well, guess what? You need to be out in nature to get away from that stuff. And the Bemer actually helps do exactly what he just demonstrated naturally. But you gotta be out in nature, not around all of the EMFs in the city. And 2, you gotta walk barefoot for 1.5 miles before you actually start getting the results. This, you lay on a mat for 8 minutes twice a day. Simple as that. Nani? I cannot stop smiling right now. I got my money. And on top of that, I was so worried because I was like, I'm gonna have to wait a few days to get the card, so I won't be able to order the Bemer today. But guess what? Look at that. I got my card too. I got my card. So, you see that? That's pretty cool, right? One of my clients gave me this. He was a president of a big financial firm, and he gave me one of them. His name was David. It's so cool. What's even crazier is the amount that I got. I have $8,559.32. So that 8.5 and the 32.23 backwards, that's pretty cool. But the 8.5, I was born 1985. But I'm gonna go home and order my Bemer and, oh wait, what time is it? I still gotta go to my chiropractor's appointment, that's right. You know, I think I'm gonna celebrate and go buy me some food for lunch. And then I'm gonna go to my chiropractor's appointment. Where should I eat? I think I want a steak. I'm gonna go to Texas Roadhouse. Yeah, I worked there for 7 days. I worked at Texas Roadhouse for 7 days. And I was just about to get on my real shift until my mother actually kicked me out of the house. I was in the quiet place, sleeping outside, took the keys away. And then, well, you know, you miss work so many times, but guess what? So I just told her, hey, this is a situation. I really want to be working. I can start making tips now, and then my freaking mom does this to me. It's just God's way of saying, no, this is not for you. I was getting, my mind was, I was looking at all those young girls. They were giving me all of the attention. And I could already feel my mind slipping. It's like, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Yeah. Women are dangerous. I forgot they don't open till 3. Well, shh. Oh, there's Chipotle over there. I just had a breakfast burrito for breakfast.
Hey, be a man.
What do I eat?
Do the right thing.
Should I eat some Chinese food?
Just do it.
Chinese food.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it. Make your dreams come true.
Oh, that's right. I could go to GameStop too. I got like points there. Oh yeah, this is the spot. If you in Rome and you want some China food, you come here to Chef Shan Buffet. The Chef Shan Buffet, Hibachi. Yeah. All right, I'm over here at Chef Shan. Let's go check out their food. Wait, do they have spicy tuna? No spicy tuna. They don't got no spicy tuna. I think that might be spicy tuna. I'm not sure. This is what I usually start off with. This is spicy mayo and some extra chili sauce in there. I don't know why I'm struggling to finish this. My stomach must have shrank again. I haven't eaten properly in several days. I gotta finish all this, so I'll fail. I can't do it. I'm sorry. You know what? I got a little time to kill. Let's go to GameStop. I think I had some money that I could use from switches that I bought. There's a GameStop here in Rome. They got Panera Bread, Sally's, GameStop, Bath Body Works. They got a Michael's and a Ulta, Barnes & Nobles. There's a Ross over there. They got everything here in Rome. It's not just Hodunk Rome, man. Pretty decent over here. All right, so I need to go to the chiropractor now, and I learned something cool about GameStop. There's certain days or certain times when the bonus, your points are actually like double points or triple points. So I should wait and hold on to these 26,000 points that I got, because I don't really need to buy anything right now. I don't think it expires. I should have asked that. I'll probably need to use it before I forget to use it, right? Anyways, let's see at the chiropractor's office.
That Chick-fil-A made out of containers, y'all.
The X-ray, the CT scan, DNA sequencing. Throughout history, these revolutionary inventions propelled medical advancements. They emerged as disruptive technologies. Bemer is the latest disruptive technology in medical science that is changing the way we think about our health.
Okay, so this is you standing still. Here's your jaw. Here's the base of your skull, and as you can see, we have not only lost the curve, but we've gone the opposite direction.
Oh,
okay. So that's gonna mean a couple of things. We have 5 layers of muscles that live back here, right? They're constantly getting stretched now, stretched, pulled, just never getting a real chance to relax the way they need. And so that's gonna put a lot of tension on all those muscles that reside up into the base of your skull, okay? When you're constantly pulling on the base of your skull, that's more than likely gonna cause those headaches that you're experiencing. But even more than that, you're gonna put a lot of stress on the nerves and the dura and the spinal cord, which goes right into the cerebellum up here. So as we're having to compensate for this forward tilt, your head's not gonna let you, your brain's not gonna let you look at the ground, so it's gonna alter. And that's gonna put a lot of stress and strain on the back of your spinal cord. That can lead to vision changes, balance changes, things like that.
The key is that the final common pathway of that circulation from coronary arteries is the microcirculation. And so as we age, the microcirculation plugs up. Keeping the microcirculation open is key as the final common delivery of oxygen and nutrients to every cell, including the heart.
So when I see a presentation like this and I see degeneration like this and like this, it makes me worry. Okay, we just gotta get in there and make this change. Okay, so to show you where the joints are moving and where your joints aren't, we did a little picture here. So what we did, Daniel, was we traced you. Okay, so that's you standing still. Now, when we flex your head forward, we would expect that the bones would shift forward, okay? And what we're looking for is a top and a bottom corner to move evenly, okay? If a joint is completely still behind the box, that means it's stuck, no motion, that's a problem. If we have one corner moving, that's still not enough. We need to have both, okay? Now, in the extension,
More like a snake.
Yeah, and when I extend your head, we want to see the exact opposite. We want to see the same thing, but going in the back. Okay, the only bone in your body that's going to move a little bit different is up here. This is called C1. When I flex your head forward, it should move upward a little bit, right? And then when I go backwards, it should drop. Okay, so that's going to make a lot more sense in just a second. Let's put you in motion. So that's you flexing your head forward. So I'm going to line you up on this bottom bone. Okay. Now, where is the first joint that you see a full motion? Not here, right?
No.
So that's a stuck joint. What about there?
No.
Not quite, right? A little bit, but not enough. This one right here.
Yeah.
So that one's moving beautifully. That leaves these two down here that are getting stuck, that are gonna lead to degeneration in the future, okay? So when I get to the point where I can reorient, which I will, because I wanna see how this joint's moving above it, you'll notice that that's not moving so great. Okay, we get up to C2, this one's moving nicely. Okay, get up to C2 and just kind of what I thought, C1 doesn't move at all. Okay, that's where you're getting a lot of your stress and causing those headaches.
Okay.
So 4 segments are not moving so hot. This one down here doesn't really move. C7 is a very stable joint, so you don't have to worry about that one. So here is us again, lining up on this bottom joint. And when I do that, you'll see that the first bone that moves is right here, nicely, but still number 6, giving us some trouble. Okay, gotta get that one fixed.
So it's my C6.
An extension, or inflection and extension, we're not getting a lot. C4, doing pretty good. Lining up on the C4, and you'll see C3 still not moving both ways. C2 doing great, lining up on the C2, and an extension, which is kind of what I would expect too. This one's doing well, and the reason is because we talked about
because my curvature is already facing that way, so
and so your body's already doing this to compensate for that, and so you're dropping into extension a lot better than you are moving into flexion. Yep. So let's kind of break that down a little bit. So right now, Daniel, we are in a phase 2. Okay, we've lost we've got some disc loss, and we are also moving the joints in the wrong direction. So that puts us in a phase 2. So let's get some more static up there. Get a little more static.
There we go.
So right now, like I said, we're in a phase 2. The trouble is that we're streaming down towards a 3 if we don't make any changes. Okay, we have 1, 2, and we're starting to lose a third disc there. So we got to stop that. Okay, the other big thing is this curve. Right, we got to get it looking more like this.
Yeah,
okay, and we see this happen all the time, especially at your age. You're so much younger that you can make some changes. Okay, now we start getting into the older ages, it becomes harder.
Well, I'm 37 now. So.
Yeah, I've seen people in that age bracket make changes. So
just be really happy. Thank you, Jesus!
Big joints we need to move are down here. Right, these need my help. That one's moving okay. 3 is not. 2 is moving okay, and 1 is not. Going back in extension. 6 is not moving. 5 and 4 are. 3 is not moving, and 2 and 1 are doing better. So that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 subluxations in your spine. And you said you're 37 going on 38, right?
I know, I just turned 37.
Okay. And we have 2 segments in our spine that are completely breaking down. So that's why we're getting neck pain, that's why we're getting headaches.
No way! Yes way!
Again, these nerves don't stop there. They go down into your hands, out into your fingers. So
circulation is the utmost importance because when you have an injury, scar tissue, inflammation, they all impede blood flow. And if we can do any sort of modality to increase blood flow to tissue, then the body can actually heal it up. What we've seen with the PMF technology is we've seen increased blood flow to the tissue. This allows muscles to recover faster, get stronger. It allows scar tissue to remodel and heal, and it allows injuries in general just to improve faster. This allows more normal function, more normal structure, and allows the athlete to get back to their sport as fast as possible.
What we've seen in the past is we'll see numbness and tingling start to become a problem. But more than likely the headaches, sinus troubles, allergies, because of how these nerves interrelate to those organs, we want to stop this before it starts to get too much worse.
Hi everyone, I'm Brooke Burke. For as long as I can remember, I've made healthy living a priority. I feel like health and wellness are an inside job. For me, it's a way of life, and it's empowering. So I began looking for new ways to improve my health without compromising my commitment to natural wellness. That's when I found Bemer, and it helps reinforce all the steps that I'm taking in preventative care so that I can live a long, healthy, and active life.
Again, you're in a position where you can make some good change and you won't have to worry about this getting down, but it just has to be done. We have to get rocking. As we get down lower in your spine, there's really not a ton that I have to talk about. You're doing pretty good down here. I mean, this is what we look for. Nice straight spine. Pelvis is pretty level. From the side view, only thing I see here is a little bit of disc loss at L5, but again, nice square bones.
Towards my coccyx?
Yeah, so this is a side view of your spine. So here's your tailbone. Coccyx is down here, okay? And then L5, L4, L3, L2, L1, all those look nice and square. The discs look well preserved. Just this one down here. And again, that's more sitting. You did a lot of IT work, so I'd imagine you were sitting quite a bit. So for what you've done in your life, this is actually a pretty decent looking lower back.
Okay.
When we adjust you, we'll keep that moving and get pressure off that nerve. So let's talk about how we can fix the neck and all that. So go ahead and have a seat with me.
It is official. I'm so happy right now. I've finally ordered the Bemer. Very, very clutch on the last day of the sale. Got the deluxe set. I'm so happy right now. What's even better is we did it under my brother's name, because my brother is my first affiliate, and I made the investment. I paid for the device. It was like $5,580, I think, after taxes, something like that. But that's the deluxe set and the affiliate membership. It's gonna be sent to my brother's house. He's gonna get it. He's gonna drive up to Atlanta. And Sean, Dr. Sean, over at Relentless Chiropractic, I told him about the situation. He gave me the proposal on what it's gonna cost to get my whole neck situation fixed. It's about $1,600 for a 3-month program. It's worth it. It is worth it. 100%, I believe that it's worth it. The only thing is I can't afford it. And I let him know I believe in this, and I just don't have the money. But I told him what my proposal was, is I wanted to get this device, I wanted to demo it with you, and then I wanted to offer a free $50 Bemer session to all of your clients for 3 days and just kind of build some value that way, see if I can add value to the clinic. If he ends up buying it, well then I can use the money that I get from that commission to pay for the service. It's scratch your back, scratch my back, everybody win. The autistic Christian out.
If he were telling the truth, he wouldn't have told us. Unless, of course, he knew you wouldn't believe the truth, even if he told us.